Diddly do, my diddlers and diddlettes. I hope your day is going well, and I just watched Invader Zim Enter the Florpus. Wow. Now that's how you do a revival. So, I will admit, I was a bit hesitant going in, because normally when a show disappears for a while and then they bring it back, whether it be for another season or just for a TV movie, it doesn't feel the same, and it usually never feels right. So I was a bit nervous going in to Invader Zim Enter the Florpus. But I came out feeling overjoyed and happy it turned out the way it did. This felt almost exactly like I was watching Invader Zim back in the day. Jonan Vasquez hasn't lost his touch, and he's still able to make masterpieces. So I have a lot of cons here. Oh, not a lot of cons. I'm sorry. I have a lot of pros here, and let's go ahead and go through these. First of all, this movie had no reason to be as funny as it was. Every joke hit home for me. It had me rolling over in the bed laughing at certain jokes, especially with Gurr. He's still as funny as he was back in the day. And if you can remember, back when Invader Zim was on Nickelodeon, they relied on CG. I'm not sure if that was an artistic choice or whether it was just because of the budget, but they still used it now, and it still fits in perfectly, especially with the advancements made to technology over the years. The voice acting was absolutely amazing. Everyone who came back to reprise their roles did an amazing job, and all the new voice actors didn't overstay their welcome. I'm sorry, that was in reference to a single character who made food. I believe that was Justin Roiland. If not, I'll put it up that I'm wrong. All the new voice actors were amazing, and for minor roles, they didn't overstay their welcome. I guess that has to do more with the writing than it does with voice acting, but regardless, they did an amazing job, and I loved everyone when they opened their mouths. There was incredibly snappy and vibrant animations. A lot of shows, when they make the jump to current animation softwares like Fairly Odd Parents, it enters a sort of uncanny valley where it just doesn't look right. Invader Zim made it match or mesh perfectly. It was a stunning movie to just watch. Even if I turned off the volume, I would still be amazed by the animation that was being put in front of me. And lastly, there were plenty of callbacks and references for longtime fans. Now, I hear some people online went back and binged the series in order to get ready for this, but in order to put myself in the mindset of, yeah, there is like a time gap in between whatever aired last and this movie, I wanted to stay in that mindset, so I didn't go back and watch it, but I might go back, and maybe after finishing rewatching the series, I'll have a different opinion. Now, there's only really one con here, and that's that some of the animation was inconsistent, but it didn't harm the film in any way, shape, or form. And when I say inconsistent, sometimes the animation would move snappy just like the show, and then other times it would be very fluid, and sometimes it looked like someone who'd been animating on YouTube for a couple of years. But I solely equate that to different animators animating different scenes. I don't know if they did that on that film, but that is a common occurrence in animation. So even with the animation being inconsistent, I don't count that as a detractor for the film. So, Invader Zim Enter the Florpus. You know, I have it written down 9.5 out of 10, but you know what? That's an easy 10 out of 10 movie right there. If you have Netflix, sit down and watch it as soon as you can. If you don't have Netflix, borrow your friend's Netflix and watch it. And if you don't want to do that, watch it illegally online. Or it's an amazing movie. Definitely sit down, watch it whenever you get the chance. So, with that being said, leave a comment down below letting me know what you would like to see me react or review next. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified the next time we upload. Don't forget to join the Discord server and check out the merch in the description. And donate to the Patreon to help How to Tube come out sooner. And with that being said, until next time, diddle out.
Stop. You proceed.